bud.
You can make a lot of stuff out of them. You
Oh,
don't have to
tons.
just eat dry beans.
Beans and flour, man. You can make and flour. What's good is it's not just tortillas. Don't get me wrong. You can make cornbread. You can make all kinds of things with flour.
I never get you wrong. I always get you right. I
love
like where
that
you're going
song.
with this
Thank
bean
you.
talk too.
Yeah, right.
Because one thing about dried beans, if you get the dried pintos,
Yeah. Tell me about those.
you salt them up. They're
Yeah.
just peanuts.
Oh, that's true.
They're basically peanuts now, unshelled,
Look at this guy.
unfettered. I saw that new haircut. You
Sorry,
must
did you
have
say penis?
an unfettered penis. Speaking of an uncut penis, one just sat down.
Hi, how's it
It's
going,
Smoothie!
everybody?
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're
I've been
welcome.
watching The View again.
I love
watched-
your
I watched
quarter
the news
zip,
weather this morning.
Oh.
full zip you got on.
Well, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Let's find out.
Oh, that's an Al Roker thing.
Yeah.
That's Mexico, everybody.
Oh, hi. Yeah,
That's-
but
he's here.
He covered me.
Oh, he
look at
kind of
it.
got us.
We
Yeah, we got us. So then we got Andy over here who just shot himself in the head.
Check out his shoes, though. check out the old. Check out
Oh,
the Summer Andy's coming out.
Yep, the toes are out, buddy.
Yeah.
The toes are breathing.
How
Oh
about
my
you're out?
God! Dual flip
Andy's-
flops.
Andy's flip-flops are made with fire hose.
And I paid the mistake for it because I decided, you know what, flip flops and work on a car. Good idea.
Yeah, show him that hammer toe.
Ran over my toe with the jack about
Oh,
20
man.
minutes ago. Not a good time.
The first time you put on your flip flops, you went out and worked on the car.
That's
Let's say, okay, did you guys notice my trailer was empty around back?
dirty
Anybody
toes.
drive around back?
I did,
Yes,
Now
I
let's
saw
get
that.
back on the toe.
but I was
Let's-
more impressed that Eric's car was already here.
Okay, that's
He
true. He
wasn't
got
late.
here early to help me work on mine.
On
wow.
time, baby.
Did he wear his flip flops?
Yeah. No, he had shoes. He
Oh,
knew we
he's-
were working on a car.
He
He's
knows.
smart.
He knows our policy. Close.
When he said
close
toe,
toed
he wasn't
shoes.
talking about a trailer.
Yeah, so
Can we
I
address Eric's Pizza Hut cup that he's drinking out of at some point this evening?
I do love that.
That was my cup, man.
he filled it up at home and brought it over, man. I'm proud that he kept it that full the whole way. Oh, he went up, back out to the car and filled it up.
He stole that from Shoney's in '92.
What's wrong with your car, bud?
Oh, and
I had to
Casey.
change a hose on it. Now it's got air in the lines. That's not a big deal. I'm just trying to get the air out of the lines.
You can't
But-
put air in your gas tank, bud.
Well, it's not. It's the coolant system.
Oh, that's good for it.
But
Then.
I replaced a hose.
Better breathability.
Well,
Yeah,
I know that's what I
breeze.
would have thought until it overheated on me. The way
Yeah.
it would have worked the other day.
You got to
Anything.
burp it. You got to
I
burp
was
your
trying. That's I slammed it in reverse, doing
Yeah.
60
car. Mm-hmm.
back into drive into park.
Got to rub its
Oh,
belly.
you know, you think that would burp?
Yeah, burp it.
burp it and then throw it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Didn't
Got
do it.
hotter.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow.
That's
So,
that's a
You
German
got AC
engineering
on full
problem.
blast. I was trying to do all the normal things, but it
Did
just
you read a video blog about it or something?
yes,
Yeah, you got a video blog.
yes.
Do that.
If you want
So, but anyway, so I went and unloaded my trailer.
Is
Trying
that
to
why
be
you
a tough
asked
guy.
Eric for help? Because
You,
it's German.
wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
I just needed
you
a siphon from him. Is all I
you
needed. He's like,
unloaded-
oh,
Did you use the BMW to unload your trailer? You shouldn't-
yes, no.
Oh, okay.
But I unloaded
That's
the,
your problem.
I unloaded the trailer and I was trying to be a tough guy. There was a bunch of guys like kicking my ass.
Yeah.
They had two partner. I was by myself.
They did not have flip flops on.
No, and I didn't at the time, but I threw one over my head and it broke and had nails on it. So it went all down the back of my leg and cut like my heel open.
You're not a Continental soldier.
So wearing shoes hurt. So I decided tonight I'm just not going to wear shoes.
But luckily, your legs just healed up from years of being in pain.
No, they're actually getting worse right
Oh,
now,
okay.
but that's long. That's another story.
Okay.
They're getting worse.
That's an
Nah,
ongoing
they're doing a
story.
little better. Right now, I'm sore because I got my COVID shot and it's just making me sore.
You can't mix COVID in your leg medicine.
I know.
Can't do
I
that.
didn't think about it.
They gave you a shot in your legs?
That was a different place.
COVID for the
Yeah.
left leg, COVID for the right.
This should work.
No side. That's what I told everybody at work. No side effects besides my legs hurt today, which they hurt every day,
Yeah, that's regular.
and my penis swelled up like a pop can.
you got the big,
so-
you got the big dick shot. You got the
Yes.
Johnson.
So I'm going back. They're like, I'm trying to schedule my second Johnson & Johnson shot. They're like, that's a one dose. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get my second. When this swelling goes down, I'd like to get my
It's
second.
not
Yeah.
gonna go down. That's how it is now.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I got the Johnson & Johnson
Yeah,
one.
you get the big dick.
Good one.
Get the big dick shot. Andy got Moderna now as a
Yeah.
clit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, he has a bigger clit.
Easier to flick. You know what I mean? But
Well,
It's just this
speaking,
hissing sound like a balloon expanding.
if you're gonna flick your sweet zone, you want to do it today because today is May 12th. It's a good day to do it.
Ding.
The
I
year of
think-
our Lord.
Ding.
I'm a
Well,
watch
that's
off.
Limerick Day.
It is Limerick Day. Do you have a
Well,
limerick?
did you
for the
remember
show?
that?
he got it.
I was told that it was Limerick Day, so I'll raise them up if you have them.
Oh, I got him.
Here's to behaving
Oh, that's
and
my
not
fault.
acting shady.
Skin man.
Act praying like Tom Brady. Unless you're lazy. There's a time and a place for crazy. 'Cause nobody wants to bang a mad, bitey lady.
Yeah.
I like
Huzzah.
that.
That was all
Huzzah.
over the
You
place,
had the
baby.
first
It's
ever
ma'am.
opportunity for Patrick Swayze,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, that could have been a
Ever.
Patrick, a Swayze limerick.
ever
Next May. Next May
redo
12th.
that next show, or save it for a couple shows, and
Yeah.
just one of
Mix
those
it
two
in.
places. Switching Patrick Swayze.
Dude, somewhere there's a weirdo out there that's saving every limerick you've ever done and putting them in a book.
We're gonna call
Steve,
it.
and we want that copy someday.
It's true.
Someday.
Steve's writing on his blood.
I'll read it at the eulogy.
He just sticks his finger. It's a skin man.
Thanks,
Thinking of
Steve.
Margarita.
Well, it's gonna be a stranger show than usual, which is fine. I think that's fine. But I don't have my list. I have it on the phone, digital. I have a digital list, but I'm paperless now.
Yeah, we're paperless.
we're paperless
Yeah.
now. So
That would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. You guys went paperless.
we can't get rid of these papers.
If you guys
Howdy
went pa-
as
if you guys
shit.
went paperless and bottleless,
Casey,
You'd have
that's-
nothing to do.
take it one step at a time here. This is a 12-step program. We're going
Bottleless.
paperless.
Hold on,
Guys-
Eric. Pass me your Pizza Hut cup. Let's see.
yes, if you
what do you
guys
got? Hold on.
pulled an Eric and had a Pizza Hut cup that you brought
Well,
your
that's
drinks
delicious.
over in,
That's delicious.
I don't know.
We
we're
would
talking about
still leave
Pizza Hut
them.
cup.
that's fine.
We-
I
you
can
just-
stack
really good.
them up.
That's true.
This
That'd be
was
better.
this was a purchase after Mexico came to the house one day with his usual giant cup of coffee.
Yeah, my slop
And I
jar.
said, "Oh man, that's a nice cup," and then he left it there.
Uh-huh.
So I, dip, Mr. Jeff Bezos, do you have any to sell me? I got like 40 of them now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll sell you. He's
I'm
got it.
halfway there to a franchise.
I was gonna say you just started a Pizza Hut.
I don't know if I want to get into Jeff Bezos news of the day, but
Not the yacht. What?
yeah. Did you
fucking
see it?
Yes.
You guys check in on Jeff Bezos' latest purchase?
What did he buy? Rocket ship?
No,
The
he
yacht's
bought what
so
I
big,
wanted.
He has to have a yacht for
He
it.
bought Tesla?
No.
Oh.
He bought a yacht.
But a yacht so big it has to have another yacht.
Oh,
to
a yacht.
support it.
He built a double yacht.
That's
Or had the
class.
Norwegians build it. I think
Yeah,
it's-
he
it said
did
there's something in
build it.
Norway. I guess Norway is big in yachts. I didn't know that they were the yacht
Yeah,
builders.
those are
Let's
shipbuilders.
just say the second yacht has a landing pad on it.
Yeah, both
That's
yachts.
where Eric's people come from. He was a Viking before he was a German.
But that goes back to my burrito and a burrito idea. I had that years ago.
Oh, that's
And
true.
Bezos has just kind of did me in.
That ain't a burrito. That ain't nothing but a spring roll.
I like burritos, a burrito in a burrito, better than a yacht on a yacht because you got two yachts. You need two bottles of champagne to.
Yeah, but if you're standing on the deck of, assuming,
And do you do it at the same time, or do you do it after you launch the second one? You launch the first one.
picture yourself on your yacht, and maybe we buy them together.
I always do.
So you guys are saying a canoe, but I'm with
Yeah,
you.
well, canoe launch.
No, full yacht.
Okay.
Remember the size of the random dude pond?
Like a broken down one you guys bought, like somebody's.
It's probably older.
That's 77.
It's a 77 yacht for
Okay.
sure. But you're on the yacht, and you're
Okay.
on the deck.
Do I have?
and you're
do I
looking
have
for me.
sandals on?
Yeah, you have
Okay,
sandals. You're not working on a
How's
car.
his toe?
Although you could work on a car on your yacht.
My yacht. Yeah, it's big enough.
But you're up around the deck. You're looking at the ropes and stuff, even though you don't know what any of the shit does.
No
But,
idea.
man, there's a good rope.
This thing.
You know, Conrad's supposed to be here. And if you called me and say, "Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm on my yacht, bud." And you're like, I've looked all over for you. Where you at? And then you just hear the beep sound of me backing up out of your yacht.
Oh,
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
I'm the little yacht, buddy.
Oh, I thought you would be the big yacht. All of a sudden, he pulls into you.
I would want to be the pitcher yacht.
yeah.
He's the catcher
I
yacht.
am the catcher. yacht.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be true. That's true.
I would want to be it.
I'm wider.
A large, wide stance catcher's yacht.
It'd always be erotic when I pull my yacht in.
And I have the gear. I already have the gear.
Mm,
Um,
I'm coming. I'm
Go
coming.
faster. You're never
no.
gonna make it all the way in.
No, I'm going slow.
It's as fast as this thing goes.
That's true. If you think about it.
You know how he would do it. Same way he makes love. The reason his wife don't want to. 4-hour session.
Yeah.
13 minutes of making love. 4 hours of foreplay.
Even the foreplay is part of making love.
And that's
guys.
not even count under the dome, leading up to the
Uh-huh.
foreplay.
Oh yeah.
So
You got to watch Under the Dome first.
That's
Get hard.
Well, yeah.
Like
It's the only way you
chickless
can get hard.
nowadays. Since my COVID shot, get hard anymore.
Speaking of which, I did find, I was doing some work on my BMW too, because it had
Because
cooling-
they're great cars.
Mhm.
cooling problems.
Seems like it.
What about your BMW?
Well, I
my
took-
Mercedes.
My Land Rover. I actually just changed the tire on my Land Rover.
You know,
Well-
my Bentley had windshield wiper fluid that was really
Yeah,
low.
mine
so-
books out at like $1,000. I can't get
Mine's
anybody.
maybe $12.50.
Yeah, I can't get anybody to come and
Oh,
take it.
I just used the word book out.
So I
Oh.
have to fix my piece of crap. And I took the spare tire because the
What are you
spare tire
talking
had
about?
a flat.
Kelly
And then
Blue Book.
Oh, I've got 5 tires.
and then I took the flat tire off the back that's been sitting there for two you threw them in the
Mhm.
back of the truck, right? Well, I came
Oh, another vehicle.
my neighbor's truck that came because
All right.
I don't have another car. And we drove into Shawnee, got the stuff, came back, put the tire on. Oh, I've got a jack. Look at that.
No, everybody has a jack. That's
And
not
then-
a big deal.
Do you
I-
put the tires on like a normal car? Or is it special with the BMW?
Nope, it's just normal.
One lug nut.
Okay. One
Counter-
big one.
Counterclockwise this time, though.
That's true.
Only on
And
the
Any
then-
left
more than
front
one is just extra
And then I
weight.
took the other
That's
one
true.
off the back, and then I
Handling.
put it in the back for my spare. But what did old Shannon find in the back?
A yacht.
Better.
perfectly good tire.
Found a whole big old box of dick pills, man.
Why
What?
did you
I
have-
forgot that I had them.
Why did you have dick pills?
I had them in Mexico.
Pass them out.
I should have brought them.
They're not-
I forgot all about them, and then I forgot them again. Like, what are these?
We have to take more than one now.
Oh, I took 14 of them.
That's what I say. I
Just saying.
promise next time I go up
I'm
to the other
running out of
store, I'm going to
skin.
take 4 and just stand up front.
I'm ready for my shot.
You'd still be able to barely tell I have an erection though, even on 4 Viagra or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can hide an erection
Yeah,
easy by
for
just
sure.
letting it be.
Just sit down.
Small,
Yeah.
even being white, it's easy
Right.
to hide an erection.
It's fine. Wear black pants.
I don't know. We're getting older. It's harder to tuck. You know what I mean? In the younger days, you just get it up there on your.
I always tuck down.
Oh, you always
tucking
tuck down?
is
Yeah.
easier
Oh, that
now that I'm
hurts.
older.
Yes, I'm with
I
that.
just wrap my balls around it.
I don't think I could tuck down still.
It's
Not,
still- that
not
would
in
hurt.
full flaccid
Well, no, you
mode.
have to tack it sideways, like
In like partial flaccid mode, yeah, I could.
I mean full like if you're full
Full on,
aroused,
yeah, I could. I have to tuck it.
you gotta
in my
really
waistband.
push. You gotta push till it pops, is what I say.
I push against it. Go away, go away. Arrgh!
You push till it pops.
push up and
it'll
down.
always be down.
I usually push
It'll
up and
sound
down
like
for about
celery
30
breaking.
seconds till it goes away, and then
When the celery snaps, you've done your job. That's correct. Speaking of getting an erection, I was wondering how you guys feel about these kind of women. Nobody should be falling under this in the room. We'll see. Looking around the room, I think we're all clear of this kind of psycho woman. But as we were
Well-
driving here
Asian.
today,
Good God.
I noticed a woman, and I've seen this before. She's not the only one, so I can't say that she's a trendsetter. She's opened up the Style magazine and seen this as a thing. But I don't even say it's new. I've seen it throughout the 90s and now. A haircut style that a woman at a certain age, usually over 58, in between 58 and 67, will choose the spiked haircut in the front and then the mullet tail.
Yeah.
And I'm curious on what the decision-making process is in that.
That's easy.
It's a lesbian stripper.
No,
It's just like any other mullet.
No,
it's a
just
party in
easy.
the back and
but it's-
super party.
But
in
it's
the
also
front.
easy to do. You just
Yeah, but nothing's easier. Just get a crew cut then. If you're gonna want ease.
well, yeah, but you don't want to be mistaken for a man.
Well, what do you want to be
It's
mistaken
ma'am.
for? Because right now you're mistaken for like a dragon or some sort of
Yes,
reptile
a-
woman.
a dragon.
Like if,
mostly.
at some point you have to look in the mirror after you put your cool look styling gel in and slopped it back.
And then
But
hairspray
did
the
they have
back.
the sides shaved or what?
No, this woman was like a standard issue spike hair,
Okay.
Right.
but then long curly brown hair in the back.
Well, what's
Brownish
Are
red.
you sure it was a
here?
chick?
Auburn.
Are you sure it was a chick?
These
Was
you're
the
right.
size like a
2021.
number
It's
two
hard to tell,
fade?
but
Kind of
pretty
like
sure it's a
Eric,
chick.
or what?
no
what was the
fade on the
sides?
side. It was like unkempt, more like it was leaning towards.
What
It
length?
was a long fade to the back.
I'm sorry. Did you say Sean Kemp?
No, I didn't use the great Seattle Supersonics reference. I'm saving that for later.
Okay, thanks.
I have a
I
Sean.
didn't know a
if it was-
trailblazer.
I was just
but
trying to
that's for
follow on the
trivia later.
Show notes.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
I don't
fine.
have them, but yeah, I had Sean Shrimp
I've got
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a joke. Yeah. No, the sides I don't know. It wasn't like you. It didn't have the fade up. It was it's like kind of like
Slicked
mine.
back,
like it's
overgrown.
where it's overgrown a little. Like
I mean, like this in the back, but then
yeah,
spiked in
it
the
looked
front.
like that in the back.
So curly.
Curly.
It's, I mean, this
How?
is-
But was how rate the girl that she had regular hair?
Well, she's like I said, she fits in the age demographic of 58 to 64, and she was not
Gross.
like a who did I just learn today was 70. She's not like the girl,
Caitlyn Jenner's 70. She's 72.
maybe that's what I heard. She's not like Caitlyn Jenner. She's not a beautiful physical statuesque woman.
Strong.
She's
But you think she's probably from like a small town like you grew up in?
yeah, she's an oatmeal
Talking
eater.
about like a long spike like that?
A
Oh,
David
wow, that
Bowie.
looks good.
A David
Yeah.
Bowie.
Okay, Bowie. Okay, now
She
I've
had
got
a
it.
Bowie.
Okay.
And I'm curious that when a woman decides
I
and
think she's just an '80s chick. That was when it was hot, and she had a bigger one like that.
Oh,
and
that's true.
That was a long time ago.
That's true. She
the
could-
last time this woman was hot was a long time ago. I will
maybe
that
it was
second
Blondie,
that.
and she's just keeping the hair because Blondie had spiked hair at one time. I mean, you know, it was kind of
well the woman
Kinda
that
like that.
decides
I think that was Pat Benatar.
the 63-year-old, and it's not Christy Brinkley 63. This is a Kansas 63-year-old. This is
Okay,
a Kirstie
so
Alley 63, not
more
a Christy
like
Brinkley
Caitlyn.
63.
Yeah.
And
Caitlyn Jenner is
it's just I get irritated
Kansas
because
5.
she did
You
put
know what?
gel in it.
At her age.
She put gel in it, which means if you did put gel in it, you must care that it looks this way.
Okay, yeah. Well,
You have the options of if you're just gonna walk around looking like a walking turd. Why are you just
Aye.
focusing on that? You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
wear
Maybe she
a
likes
face.
it. Maybe her man likes it.
Wear
or
a second
woman.
face. I can't imagine there's a man that is.
Babe, you look like my favorite wrestler.
You look
Well,
like
maybe he's
fuck you.
blind.
I love your new David Bowie haircut. That's nice.
I bet
Sorry,
he's blind.
excuse my language. I want to have sexual relations, coitus with you.
I want to courtesy you so hard tonight with your bow. I want to rub my hands through that hard spike and get to that really nasty
Long-
greasy gel.
Yeah, that long
back.
curly
Yeah.
shit.
I like
That's
to smell
hairspray,
it.
honey. I do gel in the front, hairspray in the back for you, babe.
How do you make your hair always smell burnt?
With
gross.
a lighter.
It's a good burnt, sweetheart. You know how you burnt my cheese sticks and I like them so bad? It sounds like that.
It's not. I'm in no position, and never have been, to tell a woman what to do with anything, especially their
Oh,
hair.
true.
Especially that's a
Yeah.
woman's. That's their domain for sure. And I just want to know who you doing it for.
Was you tempted to
Are
tell
you
her?
are you insane? Are you psychotic?
Yeah.
Do you really look in the mirror and think that this is a good look? If so, it's fine. That's fine. I think that women.
Did you ask her?
No, because I'm pretty sure she was insane and psychotic. I think when I see that haircut,
Was the bag of cats she had, or what gave it away?
no. There was no other evidence that I needed.
Just
I'm,
her hair.
I'm gonna guess it's either one of two things. Either her hair is thinning and she
Oh,
thought
that could
that'd be
be.
a spunky way to hide it, or back in the early '80s, mid '80s,
She's a Del
she
Jarrett fan.
was the last time she enjoyed her life. It was the last time anybody viewed her as a town jizz jar, and so she's trying to
I like
relive
that.
some of that stuff.
what I'm
Maybe she's
telling
going
you.
through a divorce. Maybe her husband's finally sick of her shit and not giving her any physical attention.
Maybe it was the haircut that drove him away.
Maybe it's Bill Gates' next wife.
There's
And
a lot
another
of
thing,
speculation.
Women don't have to dress up to impress you. They take care of themselves to make themselves feel better, not
Yeah.
to make you lust after them.
Maybe she does it
True.
because she doesn't.
not a
want people
sexual
to hit
thing.
on her.
It wasn't that I wanted her to be a sexual creature in my eyes. It was more that I wanted her to have value as a human to me.
Oh,
Well,
She didn't have my respect at this
you
moment.
already said she was 60, late 60s.
She's already teetering on the edge of losing my respect as a person
Yeah,
and a
she's
human.
pretty much done. I
which-
mean, where's your cutoff, man?
Usually 60.
Okay.
yeah.
Which Waffle House were you at?
It wasn't a Waffle House. It was a roadside woman. Not a
Wow.
Homeless?
not a homeless woman.
That's a hooker.
A worker?
not a worker. It was
Sex worker.
It was one of the road walkers you see, but not to stay fit, just like a day walker. You know, you see women that exercise in the day. That's an exerciser.
Oh,
But then you see the ones that like go to Dollar General and walk there.
Yeah.
This is that woman.
Well, then that makes all the sense.
Gotta get my steps on my Fitbit.
She needs her aerodynamics for walking.
yeah,
Shit.
I don't know if a
She's job
spike
hunting.
is. I know the BMWs have spikes on
they
them,
do.
so that does make me think.
Defense
Super
mechanism.
aerodynamics. So.
Yeah,
Those
maybe
are
they,
for winter.
they know aerodynamics, so maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't. I don't. My point is, if there is one in this, is it's a disgusting look that garners no attention in a positive way. So it's almost as if I wish that instead of looking in the mirror and rubbing gel in her hair,
Right.
she's looking in the mirror and running a machete across her throat.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Jeez.
Am I pretty now, Father?
I
I
I
don't-
don't condone this.
I don't want her to do it. I want her to get a fucking decent haircut.
Yeah.
I know we can't say that anymore.
well, maybe
Hey, how
she,
about dress right, lady?
maybe
Yeah.
she,
Cut your hair.
or maybe her mom does her hair, and she can't afford a regular, same way she can't afford a
She's
car.
67.
No way that her mom is still alive.
Yeah, come on, man.
Her
Her
sister.
sister.
123.
No,
I'm
women had
guessing she
kids
still
younger.
lives at her mom's.
Women had kids younger back
She
then.
looks good for
I'm
147.
guessing her mom's 86, and
And-
she still lives at home with her mom.
Yeah, I
That
got
could be.
this
Oh,
all
no,
by
she's
drinking a
she's the
Coors Light.
result of a teen pregnancy. Her mom's probably only in her early 70s.
Yeah, they're
But-
best
but
friends now too.
Again, they still
Yeah.
she
They
lives
had
still
a
with her
falling
mom.
out a while,
They're
but
still best
they're
friends.
best friends now.
They go to bingo together. If that's what you're saying.
Sure, they'll go to the VFW.
Why would?
I'll see you there.
Well, their husbands were veterans,
Oh,
so they get in, and they work there. Only on steak night.
All
Yeah.
six of your
Tube steak
ex-husbands.
night.
Which is every night.
You guys should hear. You should hear Tina sing karaoke.
it's like listening to a god.
She
She's-
sings Terry Clark every time, and
Yeah,
she's fucking really good.
Really good. She does Shania Twain really good too.
And she makes a mean T-bone.
Really good.
What is she doing out of the glory hole room?
She's
Tim
doing
Get
her hair.
T-bone?
back in there.
She does her hair in the men's restroom and sucks us off.
And we should name it the VIP room now.
For super veterans.
It's super veteran.
Give me 2 of those Tim T-bones.
Eric, I know that you don't judge. You can get a Tim T-bone pack of 12 on thewaterhead.com.
He's
by
back
the
in
way.
the NFL, man.
I
He's
know.
back, man.
He's back, man.
Speaking of
obviously,
60 year,
that's why he's our number one on thewaterhead.com.
60-year-olds.
It's the #1 bestseller. We are still, by the way, I know we've had a lot of traffic. I get the feedback at thewaterhead.com, and people are pinging it left and right, and there's nothing on there. That's dropping the ball by me. I've got a lot of eggs in the fucking hen house or whatever they say right now.
Yeah,
But the Waterhead is still on the front burner
That's-
for me.
pretty much no excuse.
I
throw
built.
that
You
out
saw
there.
me building it the next morning.
You're building the appetite, man. There's nothing wrong with that business plan. You lay it out a little bit, get people excited about it.
Then don't do it.
I'm creating.
We've done that for years.
Yeah, that's how
Those
we
guys from
typically do that.
Wichita. Yeah, it is.
The good news is, I bought 1,000 potted meat.
That's so funny. And I,
Potted meat. No, it's not. It's not so funny. It's serious. I got 1,000 potted meat,
Okay.
and I also am looking into bunker sales. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So what I want to do is,
do you know something we don't know, caller?
yeah, I do know something you don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bunker. You're gonna need the 1,000 potted meat. And now I'm also doing a thing to where, like, I'm getting just crackheads around Guthrie, and we're gonna get gas. We're gonna get gas. We're just gonna get all the gas.
Okay. That's
so
smart.
I was wondering, like, how much gas that you guys would need. And then I just wanted to say hi to my buddies, man. What's up?
I would need. Are you gonna supply all of us with fuel for a year?
Yes.
How long are you thinking?
4 months.
A month of fuel. So I'll
4
need.
months. 4 months.
Just
4
get
months.
as much fuel as you can hold, and then when I need some, I'll just take it.
Good
I've
idea.
already got all the potted meat. Like,
That-
there's no more potted meat. If you go to Guthrie and Walmart, there's no potted meat. I bought all of that.
That's good.
I got all that.
I don't know if we'll need fuel and potted meat. I won't need any potted meat myself. Mexico might.
I enjoy
Mexico,
pot, yeah,
yeah.
I enjoy
You're gonna
potted meat.
need it.
Yeah.
You're gonna you get the if somebody gets the cracker. If you get like Smoothie to get the crackers.
He
for
loves
somebody.
saltines. I think he can get the saltines.
Yeah, but he likes saltines with tuna
Well, I
on
have
them.
the potted meat.
Okay, we get the potted
Well, in
meat.
time of a need, I'll
Yeah.
just make my own unleavened bread.
That's true. He does like the unleavened bread. And then
Yes.
I think Skimmin, I could put you down for some beef jerky. He's always good at the beef jerky.
Is it unleavened or
That's
unleavened?
expensive. That's like that.
Oh, he makes his own. It's
Potato,
fine.
potato.
He makes his own. Yeah, he's good. And he can bring grease. He's our grease guy.
He's the grease man.
Because I mean everything's gonna
Waddle-dee
break
doo.
down, and we're gonna need grease.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally shit.
Casey
Alright,
can bring
Anyways,
tomatoes.
guys, have a great show. I love you guys. Bye.
Love you. He's got potted meat, man. There's Ivy just checking in.
Well, it's funny that he mentioned that
He's in a
because
hurry.
when I was
He's got to get more potted meat, man.
when we're out
Going bad.
His meat's going bad. He had a can open.
when we're
He's
out
got to get some.
mowing, as you guys know, we'll stumble upon
I think it's bad already. Try
Well,
never can.
we'll stumble upon
Just need
things.
lids on these pots.
We told Ivy said hi.
Yeah.
It'll be
You're supposed to
fine.
bring tomatoes.
Just leave them in the sun.
When we're out taking care of the properties like we do and have done for years, you guys know that we'll stumble upon items from time to time. There was a time Shannon found the gun.
yeah.
That was a big day for us as far
Weird.
as found items. We'll
Right.
find dollars. We'll find, COVID masks is a big
yeah,
thing now.
That they're all over.
I
got
picked those
a
up
bucket.
all
What,
day.
Well, I
uh,
keep them. I keep them just in case I
What
need them.
caliber was it? Just
That was a 22. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 22.
22 pistol.
Yeah.
So
oh.
nothing, no large caliber things. We
think
didn't
it's-
find anything like that.
yeah.
It's still
So was it Ivor Johnson or?
No, it was. I mean, it had blood on it. I didn't
Yeah.
wipe it off. I just put it under my seat.
yeah. We still have it
where
under
it
the seat
goes.
Yeah, I'll turn
Yeah.
it. I'll turn it in sometime.
at some point.
That's later.
We found Face Fuckers 4,
Four.
which is, in my opinion, the best of the series.
Yeah.
And I think Skinman actually went ahead and reviewed a couple of Face
Couple.
He
Fuckers.
liked 2 the best.
Yeah. After review, he did.
Yeah,
prefer
normally
2.
sequels have a bad rap, but this one was pretty good.
But the best thing that happens is I'll oftentimes more used to find these more because now people put the lists on their phones and stuff. But I'll find lists that
Oh,
people
yeah.
make,
I
and
do
those are
love
fun to me
those.
because I get to. It's almost like I'm part of their family, you know. Like I don't know who they are, but I imagine what they're doing. And I found a list today,
Awesome.
so we're gonna go through. Now the question is, we have multiple questions as we read this.
Okay.
Is the person that made this list male or female?
Got it.
Age.
I could tell age and
AIDS.
I could tell both those questions just by the handwriting, but don't show me yet.
Okay, when I found this list, I found it folded this like so. So I
Okay.
read this bottom half first.
Okay, what does
All right.
it say?
So this person, are we gonna, let's say male or female?
Right now, we're gonna
Right
guess right out.
Wouldn't we want to hear it? Before?
Well, I want to picture who's writing
it's a
this down.
female.
No, I'm gonna say it's a male writing the list that
Ooh,
a
that's- you got
female
the second
is
part.
telling him to go
To
get.
write.
Yeah,
I'm guessing male, just purely off the size of paper. That is a male
it's a
size
male
of paper.
size paper. Yeah.
So if it is a male, let's give this guy a fake name so we can really get involved in this.
Merle.
Merle.
Okay,
That's,
that's
I
a good
like
one,
that.
Yeah.
Merle. All right. So Merle's been commissioned by his wife to go to Walmart today. So he wrote on here so he wouldn't forget Walmart. So he knows, he doesn't know where he's going to get the remainder of these items on the list. So
Yeah.
he doesn't have another one that says Target or anything. He's only going to Walmart, as far as I know, based on
Okay,
this list.
okay.
But he definitely put it on
So
He
he
said-
pulls
he-
into the Cracker
They said
Barrel.
Walmart.
Walmart.
Okay.
So he's either going to buy Walmart or he's going to Walmart.
Right.
I took it at Merle's going to Walmart. Merle needs glasses at Walmart.
Or his wife.
He's not saying sunglasses
Or
or,
his dog.
readers. I'm assuming readers.
Drinking.
Ah.
Could be drinking glasses.
Yeah, that's a
true.
good point.
He needs ham buns, hamburger. He abbreviated. He put
Okay.
HAMB buns.
I'm
So he
going-
wouldn't buy ham buns. He didn't take the B away and be like, "What the fuck is a ham bun?"
Better throw a B on there so I don't get
So
confused.
don't get fucking confused.
Ham bones? What does it say? I always
Ham-
do that. I just
yeah.
can't. I can't remember.
That's
Right.
why I put the B on there. Then that's so weird. That's why I was saying it's funny that Ivy said that because he put potted meat number 3.
No way.
Potted meat.
Are you
People
serious?
really eat that?
He,
He's
he
got-
spelled it putted.
Yeah, it's
I'm thinking he means
obviously putted or potted.
so. Hopefully Ivy didn't buy it all because Merle's on his way to
Merle's-
Walmart now looking for potted meat. Then he needs S cheese.
Oh, Swiss cheese?
Is he getting Swiss cheese or is he getting
Hamburger
string
buns?
cheese?
Randy
Ah.
said female.
Spray cheese.
Yeah, size of paper is 6 inches.
Could be
So it's a
spray
small
cheese.
one.
I don't know, but I think it's Swiss cheese. If he's eating ham buns and potted meat, is he a Swiss cheese guy or is he a string? Sounds like a string cheese waterhead to me.
I
Uh,
think
the-
he's a Swiss.
The Swiss could be his little luxury.
Mhm.
No,
Everybody
this
goes,
is-
you eat potted
And I'm
meat on
also back
buns?"
on glasses is cups.
Yeah,
Oh, I got you. Like he's getting ready for a party.
yeah.
Yep.
Getting ready for parties. He needs hamburger, string cheese.
When
Any-
Andy said
anybody-
drinking glasses, I was thinking the glasses that those carny glasses that you put on to act like you're drunk.
Anybody that's eating potted meat burgers
Stupid.
doesn't call cups glasses.
Well, but they could.
No,
They
well,
might.
Yeah, he would
Like
put
that.
cups.
They'd call that right there. Hand me my glass of tea. That's a
Right.
fucking hick thing.
Well, you're a BMW guy. You're not eating potted meat burgers.
I know, and I wouldn't say glass.
I would put
I know,
potted
I
meat
would never
on
say
my
glass.
hamburger.
I would say cup.
You would
Everybody
say
would
cups.
Even a nice glass would be a
yeah,
cup
but
for
you're
me.
a Yankee.
I agree with Eric that he wouldn't. It can't be a drinking glass because he would have called it cup.
They wouldn't say cup of tea. They say glass of tea. Even if, no matter what it's fucking in. And it was for his tea.
But because he abbreviated ham
Yeah,
burger
Right.
into ham, because he made ham, I think that he would put cup because it's shorter. He's an abbreviator. He did S cheese. If
I
it's
don't-
Swiss, he would have wrote Swiss.
It's like soda and pop. He doesn't use the word cup, bud. He uses glass.
Merle's pretty efficient. I think Merle would.
Merle knows what he needs, man.
Hand me a glass.
I think that if it is Swiss cheese, it's one of those things where he's being narrated to by his wife, who we're going to call
Are you saying it says? Are you sure?
Eleanor.
Are you sure it
Pauline.
says cheese? It's not Swiss
Pardon?
Knights. He's gonna get some new kicks, some Swiss Knights.
No, there's not. Definitely not British Knights on here. They're. It's S cheese. I mean, unless he calls his shoes cheesies,
What
which
about
would be cool.
That would be cool.
what about
Could be
Gladys?
sample cheeses.
Yeah. Walmart
What about
sometimes
glass?
gives out samples.
Gladys.
Okay, so Gladys was telling Merle, go to Walmart. So he's like,
Merle.
all right, I wrote Walmart. Then Merle wrote glasses.
Well, he was in a
Casey
hurry
thinks
because
to
she's like,
drink
"Hey
out
guys,
of
those
Eric and I
glasses,
think to see.
Swiss cheese."
And she said
hamburgers.
hamburger buns, and he's like, how the fuck do you spell hamburger? And so he just put ham.
But Merle thought about potted meat.
So name anything
Don't
else that
forget
doesn't
the
have to
potted
do
meat, you son
on
of
the
a
list. Yeah,
bitch.
keep going on the list. I want to know something that he would leave the food section for.
All right, you ready?
Blow up doll.
This is the confusing thing
Okay.
because the
Lord,
final item
Jesus.
on the list at Walmart, it's actually set up in 3 items, but he starts it out with CHEZ or CHEC. It's Czech milk drink, cheese milk drink. It's either cheese milk drink or Czech milk drink.
Chex Mex milk and drinks.
Czech milk drink.
That's it.
He's
Check
going to
that,
abbreviate
spell it-
all of
spell it
that
all out again.
and not glasses.
CHEC
What?
is what I'm going with. Milk and drink, all spelled out. No abbreviation on drink.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk drink.
Chalk milk drink.
Yep.
Yep. Then he goes / Dr. Pepper
Oh.
/ Pepsi.
This is just my fucking list. This
Buddy,
is my
this-
socket.
Well, then what? Guess what? Cigs.
Perfect.
Got cigs on the side.
Depends.
And I thought I read this, and clearly I've stood there for 20 minutes, being like, what's this guy doing? You know. But then I was pleasantly surprised when I flipped over potted meat Merle
More.
to find out what he's got top. Monday.
Oh,
Call
Merle.
radiology.
Oh, Merle. Oh, Merle.
But that's not the funny thing.
No, it just made me sad.
It could be a good reason to call them.
Yeah.
That's not the funny thing, man. Then he says, pick up glasser or glasses. So I think now that's glasses,
Maybe that's the Walmart thing.
pick up
again.
glasses. So he wrote this list Monday. Fuck, I got to call my radiology appointment. Check
Yeah.
on that. Then I need some glasses and / a vacuum. Dog, you can't be having cancer worried about vacuuming,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And he spelled vacuum, Pearl Merle.
So it's my list. It's just me. That's me.
VACUME.
Yeah.
A vacuum.
That's not bad. That's cool. That's not bad.
No, he
That's
did it
close.
phonetically for sure.
It's Dr. Vakumi at the radiology clinic.
And
they
then-
don't mind
He
me
knows
coming in
Andy's
with a
not
glass
listening,
of
laughing
chocolate
because we
milk
just
drink.
found his list.
And then
What's this, Doc? It's just my chocolate milk drink.
Robin's lab
Merle,
work.
put your glasses on.
See, this is for his.
Well, I'm sorry, what was
Robin's
the
his
last
wife.
one?
This is all list. Radiology's for her.
Wait a minute.
Robin's lab work.
Ivy's
We're his bird
wife's name Robin. So
and potted meats.
this is just Ivy's list.
Does Ivy have cancer?
Ivy, are you
He
okay,
needs
bud?
his
He's
glasses.
calling
Put on
radiology
his
for-
glasses.
Put his
Robin.
glasses on. I don't know.
Oh.
It was a good day when I found that. I mean, it's silver lining.
Yeah.
Because when I'm picking up cigarette butts and,
Yes.
and COVID masks and shit, and all of a sudden I pick up something. Oh, this guy's got cancer.
Yeah. Oh boy.
My day ain't that bad.
Put it down.
El Jaundice
Ah.
Merle.
Is it contagious?
That's good. I mean, I have COVID, but he's got cancer. Win-win.
I'm gonna guess that Robin is he's a divorced or a widowed gentleman, and Robin is his German short-haired dog.
I actually, we are fucking soulmates. I was
Telling
thinking Robin was an animal too. That's why he needs the
That's-
vacuum.
That's what the potted meat's for.
Yeah. Well, he's getting ready for a party. His going
It's
away
going to be a hell of a
party.
party with chocolate milk drink. I know that.
He's gonna fuck that dog.
Come on in, get yourself some chocolate.
That's
milk.
exactly what I would serve for my going
We've
away
got
party.
potted meat and S cheese.
Hey guys, come on in and get your chocolate milk drink.
Make sure
By
you
the
get
way, I got cancer.
Yeah.
I'm leaving in 6 days.
hey, don't eat out of the can. Grab a ham bun.
Yeah, grab a ham bun.
Hey, take your shoes off. I just vacuumed.
Oh, fucking Myrtle gets with it, man. So if you guys ever are wandering around and you see a floating piece of paper,
Pick
make
it
sure
up.
you pick it up to
Pick
see if
it
there's a
up.
list on there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start scattering lists over by where you were.
please.
Please
Yeah,
do.
put a turd under it.
Also fun for receipts, because every once in a while you'll find either receipts or deposit slips where you can see people's balances and be like, ooh,
Yeah,
nice. There you go.
nice.
That used to be fun.
$275 in checking. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be my
Alright.
favorite. You see an adult like do it, and then they throw it down, and you pick it up behind them, and they're like $136. Like,
I have $18.
Yeah.
I went to the bank and found out I had $18.
Oh, Mr. Howell.
That
And I
used-
threw it away. Fuck it.
he must have a BMW.
That used
Yeah,
to be a smooth
exactly.
move back in the day. You find one of those receipts and somebody's got 30K in their checking account, just laying around. Put that in your pocket. You go meet a check. You say, hey, you know what? I don't have time, but can I give you my number here? And you pull that out. Just give them the number. They go, oh,
Whoa, this guy can buy like a
good
down
one.
payment on a Tesla.
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
I bet he owns a BMW.
This guy might have a BMW.
Yeah, with 2 flat tires.
Why was he drinking chocolate milk drink though?
This guy had cancer.
Well, the potted meats gave him the cancer. We know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's lead
There's lots of
poisoning.
carcinogens. in there.
Sometimes, yeah, misdiagnosis. If he's eating that much of the potted meat, you get
Yeah,
that.
doctors make mistakes.
You get that lead cancer.
Yeah,
That lead
yeah, they
poisoning.
do.
He's
Yeah.
got ocular
Look at
cancer,
Casey.
obviously.
Right. Yeah, I know. He's a walking doctor's nightmare. man.
Yeah, I know that you can't walk and your legs hurt, but do you want to get your
Fix
COVID
me!
shot?
Fix me!
Should be fine.
He's actually lactose
You look
intolerant.
good. I was
He's
going to
just
comment.
bored.
Against my doctor's orders. He said I should wait, but said no, dog.
There's a pancake demic going on,
Yeah,
and
there's-
if they're gonna throw the J&J in my arm, I'm
Yeah,
getting
you
it.
can't do that.
I'm getting it. I'm getting some fucking baby powder and a shot. I
Yep.
don't give a shit.
Going in.
Hey, they're the ones that raised me. They should be the ones that took me out.
Yeah, they're the ones that put that powder in our lungs.
Mm-hmm.
Gave us white lung. Put this on your baby's rash. Put a mask over him first. Should be fine.
Steve said that Andy Zuckerberg's pissed that Ivy didn't call over the show over Facebook Messenger. So, true.
Oh shit, Andy Zuckerberg, man.
Old Andy Zuckerberg.
Let's see what else.
You
is on
guys
here.
do look alike. Andy. You guys could be brothers.
Oh, there
Why is
was.
he always talking at the garden center at Walmart?
Because he owns it. Why not?
That sweet smoker back there.
They said let's do a patio section.
Zucker,
I
you
don't
got a
know about a
trigger?
patio.
Hey, Jesus, roll out the smoker.
There was something that
De nada.
it's trying. It's kind of like I either want to say it's a list of things that you want to do before you die, which the bucket list thing.
Now, chocolate milk is out there.
Milk drink?
Yeah, get some milk drink.
And I want to try potted meats again before I go.
But I thinking about changing the name of that to like the Wolf of Park Cities list, because these
Whoa.
are things the Wolf has already done. So anything that you're thinking of that could be cool, like I don't know, win a prize fight or something, the Wolf's done it. But either way, I haven't ironed that out. I just have a couple things for the bucket list or the Wolf's list.
So would his list possibly be win a prize fight again?
For the Wolf, it
Sail
would
the
be
Mediterranean,
Yeah.
Mediterranean Sea again.
things that I aspire to be more wolfen in
Oh,
nature.
wolf-like.
Yeah. So I was watching golf the other night.
Why?
Gay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
John Daly was almost
Oh, he was
winning.
on there?
Yeah, he was playing in a
Okay. You're, you're forgiving.
tournament, and he was leading to the final hole, and then Tin cupped it into
Fuck
the
yeah, he
water,
did.
and so he lost, got second in the fucking tournament, and he was hitting a fucking pitching wedge. You know, he had 180 out, and so
You did say
usually
it was a high school
Yeah.
tournament, though, right?
yeah, it was a senior one or
Yeah.
whatever, senior discount. So either way, he missed, and I was watching. So then I was continuing to watch, and I got to thinking, there's one thing that I want to do before I die is to go to one of these golf tournaments, and I want to be the guy that gets to yell something after somebody putts.
Oh, yeah, like mashed potatoes and stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that mashed potato.
Right
game.
when-
Get the hole! That's it! That's it!
It's like
Yeah.
100-foot putt.
Yeah.
Yell it 2
And
inches
he-
after it leaves.
and he
2
misses
inches
it.
after it leaves the head.
Get in the hole! Find the hole! Find the hole! Nope.
Oh, wait until it stops 20 foot. Good butt.
There you go. Good one. Yep. Good shot.
Misread.
Clearly, it's not. Like, people are looking at you like, what?
90-yard chip shot. Lay down. Lay down.
To me, that would be the best day of my life if we could go out. I mean, we get kicked out. I don't know how rules
That's
are
on
now.
your bucket list, or that's
Yeah.
okay,
That's on my bucket list. But the Wolf's already done it, so that's
Right.
the Wolf list.
for sure.
The other one I'm stealing, but I just have to. It's too good. And the Wolf definitely has done this.
Buy an LTD.
No, and I've modified it to me because it's my bucket list. But the premise I've stolen, and I'll if somebody catches me on it, just know that, I'm claiming that I'm stealing it. I want to be called into a house band to perform at some point. Like, I want to be an audience member. We're at a Mexican restaurant. There's a live band, and at some point they point at me because somebody told them that guy can also play. And they're like, "Hey,
Bongos or
come on up,
something. Yeah.
come on up." And I walk up there, and then at some point I want to whisper in somebody's ear as we're playing and have them laugh and walk away.
Somebody in the band.
And everybody like, "Man, what do you say? That's so funny."
Oh, while you're
Threaten to kill
playing.
him,
Yeah.
or-
Just lean over, whisper,
Yeah.
and both giggle and like give knowing nods and shoulders.
Just farted.
What did he
Rub,
say?
rub shoulder blades together.
You guys used to do that when you had the band. Would
Oh,
you go
yeah.
whisper to people?
No. There was no talking unless it was important. Like, I just broke a string. We're gonna have to take a break.
No,
Or-
you
lot
never
of
told
yelling.
funny
I
jokes.
banged your mom, dude.
Sometimes you take, sometimes you do funny jokes. Normally, it's was telling old Zach to get another pitcher of beer or drink more beer. Keep drinking.
Yeah.
Because he had two tasks:
Oh,
Help.
the big fish.
help load the truck out, set
Yeah.
us up, drink all of our free beer because we didn't have time to, and then load the truck after. And he did an amazing job.
All of those responsibilities were filled. By
Yes,
Zach.
and I never had to ask him. No, occasionally I would cheer him on drinking the
Or
free
wake
beer.
him up. At, hey,
No,
bud.
never had to wake him up.
No,
Mm-mm, that
You-
didn't happen.
you party on.
Yeah. And security. One time we ran through the streets of Wichita chasing three dudes that hit our guitar player, and he even had a hog leg. So,
No, I just want to walk up to you. You're jamming. You're in
Uh-huh.
your solo.
oh, I'll do
But
that.
you
for
know
you.
it.
And I'll smile and look like this.
Yeah.
People do that all the time, especially Gypsy Fruit. The guitar player for the
Holy
Boss.
Diver.
No, the Boss.
He
You
does
want-
that.
All the time. They go back to back and they make googly eyes at each other. They smile.
I want to back to back it with a rocker.
Okay, not me. You can whisper,
Jagger.
and I'll laugh, I'll wink, and I'll giggle.
What do you want me to say?
Surprise me, man. That you got to live in the
It
moment.
would be spontaneous, I
Yeah.
guess.
Spider-Man was best. I don't like Batman. Something
Yeah.
like that.
I want it to be totally unrelated to
It
the
has to
How
performance.
be.
cool would
Yeah.
it be if we were naked?
Because
Yes,
I would laugh at that.
we both laugh. And then I'd saunder off.
People think
Ooh.
that what's going on is like, can you believe that hot chick third row back or sitting over there? That never happens.
It
Spicoli was
might.
right. Those guys are bags.
Once you get to a certain level of rockdom, it might be where Machete List.
No, I mean we're all thinking it, but we never say it. I mean, there's live mics on the stage.
Yeah, but when you whisper, they can't hear Victim.
You never know.
Victim 3.
Yeah, you never know.
I know. You gotta act
I
like
mean-
every mic's live. I get it.
Gotta
At
watch
some
yourself.
point, we're gonna have to talk. But keep going.
As far as we do it in live mics and say these things. Yeah.
No, just you're building up toward. I mean, every show there's a lot more machete talk, but that's okay. We should just do a segment.
Well,
Machete
no,
talk.
you just rewind it.
Just
Once we
resetting
get
it.
busted,
Just resetting it.
and
It's okay.
we've given all the females
seem
fair
tense.
warning.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot
I'm
of
with Casey on this because a hatchet is not going to break.
Yeah. See, machete.
A machete's going to break.
Okay,
You're gonna
we'll
lose
change
hand
it to Michelle.
hard to that. You
That's
know.
fine.
yeah, but not all machetes are made the same. You can get a Gerber. You can get a Gerber machete that's indestructible. I think it's lifetime warranty. It's expensive. You got to spend the money up front. I get it, but that's why you got a good credit card.
Yeah, but you can
Get a
get
Cabela's
a
card.
you can get a hatchet for $7.
You can get an Ozark Trail hatchet for $7. If
Yes.
you want to cut a woman's head off, go by
Fine.
all
no,
means.
no, I'm talking just the pinky. You go Yakuza route with it.
Those guys from Wichita do not condone.
We do not.
We
Any
don't.
of the
condone
acts
This is
violence.
or-
No, we do
absolutely
not. This is-
ridiculous to
yeah.
even say. any of this stuff. But if one was to use it to abduct, it can be
Anyone
done.
I'm a
from
power
Iowa.
tool guy.
In
Not for,
Milwaukee.
not for nothing, but when we're on stage, would you have scarves? Do you like scarves? Do you like the?
I thought
would
you said
be a
scars, and yes.
scarf guy.
Oh yeah, you just carve the shit out of yourself.
I don't know what my costume would be.
I'd have Thug Life.
It depends
probably,
what we
so
were
you-
singing. What genre of music we were
Country.
playing.
I'd probably get one across my throat that said "I'm hard."
Yeah,
I'd just
that'd
be your
good.
guys' like hype man. I'd come out before.
There's always one weirdo in the band that's never dressed the part. So Casey could be the guy that looks like
fishnet and shit.
yeah, that looks like
The
he needs to
chain
be in a
link
heavy
kinda
metal band, but he's actually playing country.
If by heavy metal band you mean the YMCA guys.
And he's
yeah.
a drummer because all drummers normally just kind of look like Andy. I mean, they're kind of normal, but they rock.
But
out.
he'll do something like he wears the stuff up top, but it's naked underneath, like
Oh,
on the
oh,
no
bottom.
sure.
dress.
Yeah,
Definitely.
He would,
Box-
well,
No.
yeah, or he'd have the heart shape, boxers on with flip flops. That's
It's
how he
something
plays
weird
it.
on the
Something weird.
bottom. Yeah.
Flip flops and a
I
cock
think he
ring.
always wears some sort of just
Oh,
elephant
nice.
trunk on the front.
He could do
Skin
something
Man
like
would
that.
play the not only the jaw harp, but the jug.
But wouldn't you? I think
'Cause
he'd
he
wear
looks
like
those.
Bart.
He'd wear those shoes that look like feet.
Kind of
If he was in a band.
He'd have oh, the little rubber
Those
ones,
Toe
Eric's
sandals
just the
thing.
man.
see-through
Eric's the
ones.
manager. Eric's just the manager
clear toe
who also
shoes.
drinks
Yes.
our free beer.
They're disgusting.
Oh, we'd put a hurting on them sons of bitches.
I think that if we were going country music, I'd
No,
want to be.
you know what?
different.
Eric's a slide guitar player. He looks like a slide guitar. They're always real clean cut, but they always have the bow tie. You gotta get the bolo tie.
Little bolo.
Mhm.
I had two thoughts.
I
on it.
picture him as a keyboard guy, but that's me.
It could be keyboard. He could do keyboard too, but I mean, still guitar is kind of like keyboard.
Is it
normally-
too late for the keytar?
Okay.
Oh, he
there
can do
we
that
go.
too.
What if I
He'll build
wore?
a table for it too.
In a country western band, a guitar? That'd be pretty badass.
What if I wore an Indian, like the robes, like the Dot Indians wear, and then a big blonde wig and big buxom breasts, and I was Dalai Lama?
As long as that could be the name of the band as well.
Oh, of course.
The
could do
Dalai
that.
Lama.
We'd have to have a self-titled track, the Dalai Lama, where she gives good advice by taking the boys out at night.
Dalai Lama and the Strokers.
And the Strokers?
Hey guys, here's the band. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the Shamrock, everybody. I'm Dalai Lama. Have a good night.
And these were the Strokers.
Don't mind the inside
Fuck
jokes I
yeah!
was telling.
Rock and roll!
I mean
country,
whatever
we play.
Just wandering around the stage telling some inside jokes here tonight. Don't mind those, everybody. That's between me and the stroke.
Number 3, you're fine if you heard that. If,
If you-
not, never mind.
If you do that, you'd have to wear scarves. You'd be a scarf person.
No, Dalai
You're s-
Lama don't wear scarves. He wears extra robes like that.
Okay.
But you
they're
can wear
layered.
one wraparound one, I think.
Would you shave your head? Would you go all out?
No, because I'm Dolly. I'd have to. I
Oh,
might
oh,
shave under.
Yeah.
I'd have because I don't want it to stick out of my wig.
That
That'd
makes
look
sense.
gross.
That makes sense.
I wear a bald cap and then the wig. From
No, you'd have to grow your locks out super long. And
you
then,
saying all natural
and then bleach it. Yeah.
and get the surgery? Finally,
No.
Finally.
get the big jugs.
Oh, the jugs. Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
You
Jug
should be happy if
sisters.
I get the surgery.
No, I was just saying from a performance standpoint, if you keep the giblets down there, you could get like a little mini skirt, so that's like your thing. Everybody knows your giblets are hanging out a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Like the Dalai Lamas do.
Yeah, exactly.
There's those stretch nuts. You can
We could
see
do a
it hanging
duet
out
together, and
underneath
I'll be
his
Skinny
mini skirt.
Rogers.
Skinny Rogers and Dalai Lama.
Fuck yes. You guys sing nothing but duets.
We'll sell the album on thewaterhead.com. It's time to make money, guys.
Yeah.
Shit. Did you guys
Islands in the
read
street.
Or
any?
with the bad legs, I guess could be Skinny Wobblers. But
I don't think we have time to get into this. It's just a bad day in the news last week. An American icon, really, and somebody that has profited immensely with fame and notoriety has been taken off the streets, and there's been a lot of coverage on it, but nobody's really talking about how hard it is for families and for people like me that have to see that and be like, that sucks, man. That sucks. Something got a hold of him. But I'm sure you guys read and heard the story that Josh Duggar got picked up.
again,
We're down a Duggar.
What
kitty
happened?
touching.
What happened to
Well,
Duggar, bud?
Let's also
Is he
JD?
it's,
kitty
all,
touching.
it's also recognized we live in America, innocent until proven guilty. There are a
Yes,
lot of allegations.
It's like the
As of now, Casey.
Okay, go ahead.
The previous allegations where he had played and learned with his sisters when they were young, that is in the past, and the family got over it with therapy.
Yeah, that's true. The new ones.
The latest findings by the FBI, who are the right men for this job.
Yeah.
Well, they've been discredited in recent, but go ahead.
True, but apparently they've been having deep undercover, no pun intended, on
Right.
Duggar's sexual proclivities when it comes to his choices in adult sites. And
really?
apparently he was stumbling on some that he shouldn't have been on. And I don't agree with anything that Mr. JD did, but
Is alleged to have done.
alleged to have done. What JD got himself into, the problem is, if you got a support system, of 19 siblings. Granted, you probably aren't on speaking terms with a couple of them, judging by
Well-
the stories that we heard about earlier. But you got 17 others. You got to get some help, dog. You can't be scratching around the surface there. You can't be doing that thing. You got to talk to a family member. What's the point of having 19 children and you're in there diddling around on internet porn, looking at kids?
My group, that's all I've seen. You know, my
Wait,
dad and my mom. And
Are you
I'm blaming the family for this.
are you saying he shouldn't be going out to eat when he's got hamburgers at home?
No, I'm blaming
Potted
Jim.
meat.
I'm blaming Jim Duggar, the dad.
That guy?
for
Look
putting so much.
at that lovely family.
What are you trying to say, Conrad?
I'm trying
You
to
trying
say,
to say he shouldn't have been going to the sides?
when you find out
I
that
didn't want to say it
Joshua,
out loud.
when Joshua has been in trouble for hanging out with his sisters when they were playing panty party,
Yeah.
okay? Now there's a radar on Joshua. The FBI picked up on it, but Jim didn't.
Oh, he did.
Jim, you got to take your kid and say, no more computer, man. No more
I mean, but he
TV.
didn't live.
Oh,
No more nothing, dog. You were a weirdo. You get in the cave.
I think he was married at this point.
Yeah,
wasn't
he had a wife, and then I guess she got like updated on all the sites he visited, and so.
Because yeah,
But they're weirdos. They just got to be fucking.
yes,
They're all
obviously.
weirdos.
You don't.
I think it's a lovely family.
It's an American staple, man.
It looks like the Garrisons before they split.
That's
Or-
true.
yeah.
We come from a broken home.
Well, so
That
do they
looks-
obviously.
It does look like a Garrison.
Where's
photo.
the kid toucher in that picture?
I don't think he's
It's
in
the
that
tall one in the back.
In
Yeah.
the pink?
one. No, I don't think he's in
No.
the picture.
Is the guy in the purple?
No.
No,
Go back.
it's-
If
he
you go
looks
back
like
a
a
picture,
kid
you'll
toucher.
see him. He was
Yeah.
in the pictures before.
Right. And
All of these members have the potential to be a Josh
this
Duggar.
guy here.
That guy right there.
Maybe he's not in there.
I didn't think he was.
Pick him out. I thought it was this guy right here.
Mm-mm.
No,
That's not.
that must be a different.
Updated.
That's a different Duggar.
Mhm.
That's a handsome.
Maybe the
Duggar.
one on the far right would be the only one that's even close. Like if he had
Oh yeah.
facial
He
hair.
gained some weight.
What that?
You're telling me that guy's married to this gal? All
Well,
right.
type in Jill Duggar. That's his wife.
She hot?
I'm not sure.
Does she have OnlyFans?
Probably now.
She should.
She's
if
got a
she
family
didn't.
blog.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I mean,
Well, that's his sister.
Oh, is it?
oh
Oh, maybe. Okay. That was
She-
one of the ones that was touched.
yeah, she had an OnlyFans just for Josh.
oh.
I don't have a phone, so.
Only got one.
Oh,
fan.
wait a minute. This picture here is him FaceTiming from Jill, I think.
How's it going?
So that is him. And if that's him right there.
Oh, he lost weight. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost some weight.
Yeah.
That's
been
good.
You know,
running in
kitty
prison.
touchers do great. And
In
jail.
prison.
he'll be so happy.
That's a stereotype. I think.
That's true. Okay.
I think a lot of those guys, if you get in with the right cellmate, he gets in with Jared and Josh. They'd start a podcast.
That's true. They would be good partners.
Duggar on the subway. I'm Jared.
Or a 6-inch Duggar.
I take a 6-inch Duggar. It sounds delicious.
They do a weight loss podcast
What is this? Pot
from
of meat?
prison. Fuck. These guys got 1 million downloads. We gotta sign them. We're gonna get them on
Yeah.
Spotify after Rogan.
Well, they could fill Favre's spot with him getting in trouble. So
Did Favre get in trouble?
yeah, he was telling some lies. I sent a picture of it on the board, but
Oh no,
I don't
Brett.
have a phone.
What are you getting?
Also, your wife, she
Lying
did,
about some story.
she found a used condom while she was mowing with you one time.
It was his.
It was in her shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was in her pocket.
Left boot.
The hell is this?
I didn't send
Ah!
the link. I couldn't.
Brett Favre, what do you get in trouble with the state of Mississippi for? By the way, who knew that the state of Mississippi was investigating anything?
True. I thought he was still in
Oh,
Alabama.
shit. Finally got an email. Look. See, Brett Favre.
Troubles.
I spell his name wrong.
No, don't put Troubles. That'd be-
Farvra.
It's Troubles the clown.
Troubles the clown. Yeah. Not good.
Don't Google that. It's a
Okay.
local hero in Wichita. Everybody.
Brett Favre owes Mississippi $600,000 in speaking fees for events he never attended. Officials. You get mad. It's Corvid, man. It's
No.
Pancake-demic.
I can't come
But
there.
he
You're
took
all
the
sick.
money and then said he didn't get. I don't.
I mean, if you're gonna pay, I'm
gotta-
cashing the
yeah.
No,
check.
he's that 600K. That just kind of fits in the mix. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's pocket
That's
money.
a tractor
couch-
and
couch
jeans money.
cash.
The former NFL quarterback promised to repay the state after an audit released in May 2020 revealed $1.1 million had been paid to Favre's company, Favre Enterprises.
Thank you.
I thought it was Gunslinger Enterprises, but
Yeah, that's ours.
that's his other one.
That's the one we
Gunslinger
own.
Corp.
That's
Sorry.
what we own for him.
He promised to repay the state after an audit released in May revealed the $1.1 million that had been paid to his company. The amount was part of a $94 million in welfare spending that was questioned by auditors. Brett, couple questions.
Why?
You have $94 million. That's question one. How's that feel? It's got to be nice, right?
It's pretty good. I mean, for a
Wow.
Tuesday.
Who said that either they saw clear misspending or could not verify whether money was lawfully spent.
Oh, so this was $94 million earmarked towards welfare.
Yeah, that was not.
And
He didn't have the.
Of that, they
he
gave him
got
1.1.
1.2 or.
Okay, the Favre's got to. I mean,
Smart
he's got to
guy.
eat.
Yeah.
Mississippi
If
is
you're
one of the poorest states in the U.S.
He loves those 6-inch
Yeah.
Duggars.
Rub it in, and the $94 million
Teach
was
me how to do it.
earmarked for temporary assistance for needy families. I like how they put needy.
Hey, well, you guys want some of this
Needy little
food,
fuckers, you
or
needy
you
little
want the
peasants.
gunslinger come chat with you in your gymnasium?
Gunslinger! Teach me how to throw a spiral!
Teach me how to Duggar.
Teach me how to.
Mississippi Community Education Center for kids who can't read good contracts with the Mississippi Department of Human Services for kids who don't smell good to spend money through TANF, which is temporary assistance for needy families.
Oh, Tampa. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tampa.
How you spell needy?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay is my favorite football team.
Favre made an initial payment of $500,000. There you go.
Boom.
To the state a few days after the report was released, but Logan Reeves, a spokesman for the Mississippi auditor, said Tuesday that the auditor's office had not heard from when the former Hall of Famer who lives near Mississippi. Dog, I just wrote you a $500,000
Yeah.
check.
Cash it.
After the initial media dust up, he stroked a check for $500,000 and gave a voluntary commitment to repay the rest in the coming months.
Phrasing. Do they have to put stroked?
He stroked that check.
Phew.
And then that didn't happen.
Oh,
That did not happen.
what happened, Favre?
The audit claimed Favre was paid $500,000 in December of 2017 and $600,000 in 2018. Favre was supposed to have made speeches for at least 3 events. Are we not mad that they're paying Brett Favre $1.1 million to speak?
No, we're mad that he took the money and didn't pay it back.
No, but if I'm the citizens of the needy families, I'm calling the state and saying, why the fuck are you spending our money to have Brett Favre speak?
Because
Yeah.
it's Brett Favre, dummy.
A minimum of 3 times. So
That's a contract, Eric.
350,000.
That's the contract he wanted to sign. So that's what we signed. We want to get Brett Favre in here to teach us stuff.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to give away.
Why would we
10
give you back? Brett, keep the money. Do not give it back to him. They're giving millions to waterheads to talk to other waterheads. Do not fucking give him back the money. Because all they're going to do is take the 1.1 million and give it to Aaron Rodgers to speak at the next. Fuck you guys. No. Fuck you. You don't get your money back. Because you know why? You're spending it on dumb fucking quarterbacks who just take dick pics and they're fucking speaking to fucking poor people about what? What can Brett Favre say to
This
me?
is why I manage.
Fuck you,
This is the-
Mississippi.
no,
Brett,
no,
keep the
this
money.
is- no,
Spend it on fucking
No, don't
watermelon
you
or
dare.
whatever you
Brett,
spend it
you
on.
pay it back because if we have to hire Aaron Rodgers, he is not worth the kind of money that Brett Favre is. Half, maybe. And we'll spend it.
they're not mad that the money's not there to give to needy families. They're mad
What?
that they spent the money and the speaker didn't
There's
speak.
plenty
You
of
can't
money
spend-
for the poor people.
You can buy Brett Favre on Cameo
have
for $250. State of Mississippi.
I have 9
Yeah.
million. What am I going to spend it on? And if I
Hey,
don't,
Mississippi, go ahead. You guys rock. I'm a big fan. Always listening.
Yeah, all
always.
you needy families out there.
This is Brett Favre. Go ahead, guys. Go. You know what? Pull your bootstraps up, like I did. One Monday Night Football when my dad died.
Yeah,
And you guys can do it
500
too,
yards first
so-
half.
All right, bud.
Don't
hey,
forget to
Brett
mention
Favre
the
out.
Wranglers.
Good luck.
Mention the Wranglers you're wearing, Brett.
$250 for Cameo. Why are we spending 1.1 million?
because he was going to
And how
actually
would you-
come here.
Would you really want to listen to him fucking give a speech?
Yes.
Well, I would, but would you?
Yeah, I would never pay over.
He should pay us.
Maybe. It was like a gala event where they were going to pay him $300K, but they're going to hoping to raise
That's it.
1.5
That's what we
million
were
or something.
doing. See, you
That's
got
true.
all.
I
you
So
got all
at the
mad.
end of the event, we break even, which is good.
But then 14 people showed up.
But we
so
have a
that
good-
kinda-
we got-
Guys,
good
hey,
time.
we're doing the
But
Brett
Favre
Favre
got
potted
into
meat
peeling each
gala.
shrimp pretty heavy.
So we're
down
all
a couple
assorted
thou.
potted meats.
I
It's
call
gonna
them
be 10
pink
grand a
fish.
plate.
They're little pink fish.
But why'd they pay him in advance?
Small
Cook
crabs.
them all. Well, that's his deal. I'm in the NFL. I get paid in advance.
And I know what he's doing. He's sitting on his ranch in Mississippi right now. Like, I was going to speak. You closed the events I was going to speak at.
No, I
I can't
went.
shut the fucking events down.
Listen,
Pay
guys.
me to do them in advance, and then I
Hey,
can't go.
Listen, I
Thanks,
went and
COVID.
spoke. Nobody was there. I went to
Yeah, I win.
19 schools. I stood in front and I spoke. I brought my tractor.
I need to comb my hair with my
Favre
Luke
is sitting
comb.
on his farm
That
saying,
Luke comb is working nice.
I need to afford more copper.
Where'd you find that
I
comb?
need more
Next to the
Oxycontin.
list.
I need more Oxycontin and copper. Did
I-
you miss the fact that I said that your wife found a used condom in her pocket when she was mowing with you? Did you put it in there?
Well, it wasn't.
Well, she put it in her. I told her to put it in her pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, don't
how
ever
he
throw
got
that in
Jonah.
the trash can. She had the hole in the pocket that day, and then I remember that.
No, I took it out of her pocket, put it on, and then we made love.
Oh, back inside out, like always.
Inside out. I got to use all my condoms.
On the right side out with the
And
inside
face
out,
masks.
the back side
These
out.
things are reusable. Why would I buy a pack of 25? This is stupid.
It'll last you a full year.
By the way, no, we're running on borrowed time. I'll save it. Fuck you. If you want to listen to it.
Whoa,
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 you want
whoa! We had
teaser?
a couple
Give
just
me a-
entered it right at the end
Yeah,
of
give me
there.
a-
Well,
give me
I'm
a
glad they're
teaser.
here. They can hear me say we're getting ready to shut down the stream to switch to live only for Patreon subscribers.
Rafuk James entered.
But
Yeah.
what was your
Rafik.
what was your teaser?
I had an experience in the
Ruthie's
restroom
here.
at a truck stop.
Oh no! Did someone tap his foot?
Nothing that bad. I will explain that on the Patreon show. If you guys
Smart.
want to listen,
How
it
would
is
they go
easy.
find us?
Just go to patreon.com/those guys from Wichita, or just Google those guys from Wichita.
What
It's
if, I was gonna say, what if my phone doesn't, or I don't have a backslash
you
button
could
on my
just
phone?
say, "Hey Siri" or "Hey Google"
Alexa.
or "Hey Alexa,
Okay.
can you Google those guys from Wichita?" And then she will respond, "Yeah, it's Googling those guys from Wichita," and then it's the Patreon link. Click it.
DJ68, go to patreon.com/those guys from Wichita.
Just Google it. Hit the link.
It's $2.99 for the whole month. You get
You
all
got
the
it.
other
It's
shows.
good. We're so much better on there than we are on this free stuff. We don't
Yeah,
even put
this
no
is
effort here.
practicing. We're practicing for the Patreon show every week. So go there.
Yeah, just
We're gonna dominate.
thanks for being here. Suck on a chili dog. Everybody have a chili dog. Springtime.
Dude,
Gonna
we
rain
get,
a little
we
bit
get
more,
into some
'cause
chili dog
serious
weather, man.
topics
Yeah, chili
in
dog
hour
weather.
2.
Sit
Yeah.
out back, suck on a chili dog, watch the hail roll in.
Oh yeah. Have you natty light?
Then a pack of Funyuns.
Big old pack of onions.
You know, the Confederate flag doesn't stand for racism.
Nope.
Hold up.
I was just painting the picture of those
Yeah.
conversations that
Yeah.
happen on the back
Chili dog.
porch.
Hey, Barb,
Back
throw
porch
me another
conversation.
natty. Huh? Oh, you gotta go top?
We got
Oh, what,
300
open
grand
mouth?
of them out in back of my truck.
Don't let your meatloaf, everybody. See you on the Patreon
Take him
page.
to your house, make sure that he's really, really clean.